This is an issue affecting 1 in 9 Americans, and anyone who has dealt with Alzheimer's disease or another form of dementia knows how difficult it can be. Now, businesses here in Minnesota and across the country are working to help people by going through Alzheimer's-friendly business training. And here to explain what that means and how it's helping people is John Stuck from Home Instead Senior Care. Nice to have you here this morning. Good to have you back.
Thank you for having me back.
You bet. Now, you've obviously found Alzheimer's and dementia we know can be an isolating disease. So explain what that means in isolation.
Well, Alzheimer's is a disease with no cure. And the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease can range. Now, once you have met someone with Alzheimer's, you have met someone with Alzheimer's. Those symptoms can range from confusion, agitation. In a case where we're dealing with Alzheimer's in businesses, it could be difficulty dealing with the financial transaction that they're working with, things of that nature.
Right.
And that's the kinds of things that we want to try and help businesses deal with.
And it can be frustrating for both parties involved.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right. And Alzheimer's-friendly business training, what does that mean? What does that entail?
Well, here's what we want to provide. A business owner and their employees with some tools that they can really help their clients or customers with Alzheimer's, specifically make it a friendlier place, make it a more welcoming place for that person and their caregiver, which often is in tow. So we want to bring awareness that Alzheimer's is a disease and not a mental illness.
Right.
And that's very important. Understanding that we need to assure and maintain their dignity and respect when they are visiting our places of business. And lastly, the knowledge and knowing that, knowing some of those symptoms of the disease and the triggers that can bring on some of these behaviors that we're going to try and take care of.
Right. And what are some ways that businesses can better serve people who have dementia and their caregivers?
Well, number one, a gender-neutral bathroom is very helpful for that person and their caregiver. Quiet place to where you can remove or just bring someone off to the side if they do seem agitated or confused. Yeah. Simplifying your conversations. And then also, as we would all expect, a polite staff. A facial expression, Tom, just a smile, can often disarm a situation for someone with Alzheimer's or dementia.
Sure, and that's all it takes in a lot of situations, but especially that case, like you said.
Indeed.
Clearly. Are there any early warning signs that people should be on the lookout for when it comes to they think one of their loved ones may have Alzheimer's or dementia?
Well, again, some of the things like memory loss, like beyond what you and I would normally see. And then, just maybe approach your loved one with support, discuss it, and then talk to your your doctor.
Sure.
And that would be the first step in a situation like that.
Get to a medical professional who might be able to put you down the right path.
Indeed.
Yeah. John Stuck, thanks so much from Home Instead Senior Care. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you bet.
Thanks again, Tom.
Thank you. Important topic for a lot of us because that affects so many of us. As we heard, 1 in 9 families affected by Alzheimer's, and as you said, it's a disease. It's not mental illness.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The fact that there are so many people out there, and it's only growing to like 3 or 4 times. And if people want to know more about it, they can go to our website and learn about homeinstead.com.
Okay.
homeinsteadmsp.com and learn about our business training.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for being
All right.
here. Appreciate it.